Welcome back to Queen Karma Tarot. If you're new, thank you for joining us. If you like my video, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe. It really helps out my channel. And it's also a form of energy exchange. So the more you interact, the more likely I am to pick up your energy. Also, let me know what y'all think about me going live later to do some free questions. I've been called to do a live lately, and I think I could do some free questions for you guys. If you're interested in that, please let me know in the comments so I can make that happen. Yeah, so let's get started. Oh, and don't forget that roles can be reversed. Okay, everyone has masculine and feminine. It's all about the energy that is picking up. Also, I could be talking about you or the person in your energy. And just flip the roles as necessary, and take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If the reading's not for you, then there could be something for you in the next video. Also, if you were drawn to the title in some way, or you were pulled to turn this message on, then there could be that there's a part of the message that is meant for you to hear. So yeah, let's get into it. Where to start? Oh yeah, and I also have like this pile of cards that yeah, they all got mixed up, and I have some that are not mixed up, but the ones that are mixed up, I kept them that way because I'm just gonna get a handful of them, and I just saw 202. Yeah. What do my collective need to know at this time? Maybe this will help me put it back together. I'm just going to take the message however it is. Okay. Oh, there's some messages from your person in here. You tell me you're with him on purpose. You're doing whatever to hurt me. That's a song. I don't know why I didn't write down the name of the song. You tell me you're with him on purpose. You're doing whatever to hurt me. Yeah. I'm involved with someone else. So someone could have said that they were involved with someone else, and maybe the other person doesn't believe them. Or they think they're just making it up, but they really are with someone else. Or they are saying that I'm involved with someone else, but really they're just saying that on purpose. I was trying to make it to where y'all can see it, but this is my first video at my new house, so I haven't set my camera up exactly how I want to put it. So bear with me. On the next one, it'll be a little better if you guys... Some people really like seeing the cards. Some people don't care. 7 of Cups, 5 of Swords, the Empress, all in reverse. But technically, we can flip it the other way because they were all mixed up. Someone feels like there is a lot of options, or that you have a lot of options, and that there is going to be competition. Yeah, they could feel that you are an empress or emperor, and they know that they feel like you do have a lot of options. They like kind of put you on a pedestal. You know, they feel like a lot of people want you and want to have you, and it's like the question is like, do they want to be in this competition? Do they want to win at all costs? Which it does kind of look like, you know, it almost could be the other way too, where this empress knows that her divine masculine has a lot of options, which not all of them are clear. Okay, some are an illusion. If you look there, um, the masculine can have a lot of options, some good, some bad, but it's not all revealed. And it's like, does somebody want to win at all costs? Or this empress could want to win at all costs, or the masculine knows that the empress has options and wants to win at all costs, or the challenge, or knowing that they have the other options and knowing they have to compete is a challenge for them. Reunion. The number 27 could be significant. The number 3, number 7, number 5. Paradise, happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, enjoying each other. Yeah, you feel like this person really makes you happy. You could probably daydream of, like, you know, playing with, like, play fighting, or you know, just enjoying each other's company and just chilling. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, you want to you or your person wants to plant that seed for a steady foundation, stability. They feel like you are paradise, or flip it around. Yeah, someone could be getting a message of love soon about this. Maybe they haven't told you how they felt. A message of love. It's a tricky message. The number 24 could be significant, and also the number 34. Karmic relationship. Hmm. Message of love, but then karmic relationship comes right after. I feel like there is someone that is spiritually aware, and they know who um, they're supposed to be with. Like, they either gave a message of love, or is planning on it, because they know that this is their person. You see the eye on the hand, like they're wide awake, like they know who their person is, who they're pulled to. Um, like someone they can't get out of their mind, or like if they even attempted to try to be with someone else, the person's like face would pop up in their mind. It would feel like they would feel guilty, just like how we started the reading. Yeah, they would have like a feeling of guilt even just being around this other person, because even if they're not together with that other person, because it's like spirit saying like, this is wrong, this isn't for you, type thing. And it would do that, you know. Someone's name could start with a J. Okay. Somebody could want to be like, I'm sorry, I was just joking. Or an H. Jekyll and Hyde. I don't know how I got that. Jekyll and Hyde. Not even gonna look it up, because I don't even know what I'm talking about for real. It's been so long. Jekyll and Hyde. Let's look this up. Jekyll and Hyde. Jekyll and Hyde. Used in reference to a person or thing that alternately displays two different sides to their character or nature. Like a Gemini. So a Gemini could be significant. I was just talking about a Gemini before this reading. Jekyll and Hyde is one having two-sided personality, one side of which is good and the other evil. How do you... Okay. I'm also getting, like, I did say one is spiritual, okay? Or one is awakened. So you and your person could be like a Jekyll and Hyde. The good, like one could be good, one could be bad. Like one could be light, one could be dark. Kind of high, right? Sorry, God. I don't know if that's wrong or not, but I mean, we all have dark and light within us. So, I mean, everyone has a light and dark side in us. Believe me, you know, God may be full of love and light, but he put his foot down when he needed to. When you have to defend yourself, and you can't always be nice and let people walk all over you just because you're living light. You know, just because you're living light doesn't mean you can't be snappy, right? Really, you leave it in God's hands. He takes care of it anyways. He don't let his divine earth angels be treated in any kind of way. Yeah, God protects those that follow him. So that's how I'm still alive today. Hey. Believe me. I could have died a few times. But, you know, I'm protected by God. So try again. But anyways. Yeah, so I was also getting yesterday, I was gonna put in my notes that someone could have multi-personalities, or they could have like multiple different aliases. Yeah, like a lot. And like say they just have different names and aliases or something. It's like they're covering up, they're like hiding who they are. Like they're ashamed of who they are. They're afraid to be their self. Yeah, I think I wrote in my book about getting over the fear of being seen. That could be what's stopping your growth. Like you could be really far by now, and whatever you're doing, you're really good at. And it's like the fear of being seen. It's like wanting to be seen, wanting to like, you know, be seen and be famous and wanting these things. But then when it gets down to it, it's like afraid to be seen for who you are. Like, will they accept me? Will they like me? You know, once they know who I am, like, so it's like you're more comfortable, like, the person is more comfortable putting on like a mask, like a fake persona, just in case it doesn't work. They can just come up with a new one. Or, you know, I mean, or they could be like, you know, what's it, YM Nelly, where he has like 5 different personalities. But that doesn't mean they're a bad person. They just have 5 different personalities, okay? You could be around someone that like you think they may be like bipolar or something, but like maybe they've never been diagnosed, but like they're acting strange and like no one's ever said, hey, they have this or anything, and you're just like discovering this Like, you're like, what? Like, how did you just change to a different person? And like, you didn't realize that they had these uh, different personalities when you first met them, and it's like now you don't know what to do. Like, I don't know why I heard call Ghostbusters. um, they could be like possessed. Well, that's not good. If someone is like staying like negative or high or drunk like all the time, it can be more. The person could be more vulnerable to being possessed, like because like they're in a vulnerable state. Like it's more easier for them to get possessed, especially when they're like always like that. You know what I mean? Like they're just in that state of mind all the time. Like they're not aware, they're not in the present, they're not here. So it's like easier for an entity or some like demonic spirit to get through them, okay? And also like it impairs your mental state. And like depending on the whatever they're doing, like if they're not sleeping or like all of those things, they're being deprived of what they need, so they're not completely there. They're like really vulnerable of getting possessed, like for real. And also, in contrast, someone could have gifts like, I say gifts, but they could have schizophrenia or uh, I don't know, for example, and really it's like a gift. It's like they connect spiritually, but it's like they don't know how to control, like they don't know how to control it or ground it, but it's like a gift of, it's like they're aware spiritually, like people that hear voices and stuff. Sometimes I feel like it could be that they are connected and they don't know how to ground themselves, not really knowing how to use those gifts, like their gifts. So being able to use them in a way that it benefits them instead of makes them feel crazy, because psychics and all that, if they didn't ground or take control of it, they would feel like they're crazy and everyone would call them crazy. But, you know, and you can look it up. I don't know if it's you or your person, but if that's happening, like one, always get checked by a doctor. I think it's called Psychic Kids. Yeah. It was like on A&E like a long time ago, but it was like kids that were like scared of their gifts and they would freak out and say it was like, evil like things. And then they would contact the people, and the ones that were psychic kids on the previous show were older and knew how to control it more, and they would come teach the kid uh, how to like channel the energy, how to also make it go away when they need to be relieved of it, in like grounding and all that, like how to interpret what was being said and also know when it's good or bad and stuff like that. And it was like a really interesting show, but it's pretty old now. I don't know if you ever heard of it, but there must be some reason you're supposed to know this stuff. I can still see you standing there. Someone could have like saw a ghost. Also, someone could have got ghosted by someone, and They daydream of them. They have flashbacks of them. They could have flashbacks of a loved one. Flowers could be significant. King of Pentacles. Someone who's financially stable. A father figure to a family. Someone's name could be Drew, CJ, Manny, Christy, Audrey, Alan, Armani. Someone's name could be Crocker, Carter, Calvin. Yeah. Those could have been names of maybe someone that you've lost, or someone that you lost in a relationship, or someone that you've lost from this world. Uh, and you could still be grieving over that person. Okay. They could have been like a father figure to you. They could have been someone that held the family together. They could have been a masculine. Yeah, and you could still be feeling a loss from this. The number 18 could be significant, or something could have happened when they were 18 or you were 18. You could have went to school with this person. You could have looked at them, maybe not as a father figure, but you could have looked at them as very abundant, stable. Like I just saw 2555, so 25 or 55 could be significant. But it's like you saw this person as like a family person, someone who was good with money, uh, and someone that was mature. Yeah, you could have went to school with this person, or there's something you're learning, or it's something you learned from this person, or you are learning something now that is going to benefit you. You could be learning about spirituality, and that's why you're on this channel. The number 12 could be significant. The colors pink or silver could be significant. Someone could drive a silver car. Someone could be wearing silver jewelry. Someone could have pink hair, pink shirt, clothes. Someone's name could be Joshua. Someone could be born in June. Someone's name could be Jose. The number 13 could be significant. Mirror effect. So, like the person that you're connecting to, or you could be mirroring each other's energy. You guys could be a lot alike without realizing it. Like, I'm getting that you're interpreting their behavior as a certain way, but if you interpreted their behavior as your behavior, then you would know, like, you would see it differently. Like, maybe there's something that you do that they're doing what you do, but you're interpreting it differently because you're not seeing it that way. But it's like, I don't like to really say twin flame, but it's like you know, instinctively, I just saw 2828. you instinctively, and which is 10-10, you instinctively like have a lot of traits that you just both do because you're a lot alike. So you guys tend to mirror each other. The letter O could be significant. Y. Let me put these letters over here. Because R, Rory. Someone's name could be Rory. Someone could make someone really happy. We have joy. Maybe when they have sex, because we have KY. We have Hoy, which I think is like hello. What is Hoy? Hoy is used to attract someone's attention. Hoy, hoy, which is like, look, pay attention. Huh. So it's like, hey, hoy. I'm also getting Hoyer. Someone could be really big. Someone could be like trying to lift something that's too heavy. Be careful so you don't hurt yourself. What is koi? We have C. I know that's something too. Making a pretense of shyness or modesty that is intended to be alluring. She treated him to a coy smile. Reluctant to give details, especially about something regarded as sensitive. Reserved. So maybe there's something like you don't know all the details. T. We have toy. G. A. We have coat. And I'm going to go through the letters and get more words when we are done flipping these over. I always knew who you were to me. I've been unhappy for a while before I met you. Leveling up, lesson learned. So yeah, you leveling up, this person's leveling up. They've learned their lesson with something, and it's making them a better person. Whatever lesson this is, they're going to come back even better. Leaving me made me realize what I had. Yeah, you could have finally like left someone that wasn't treating you well, right, the way you should have been, or the other way around. Someone could have felt like they were giving to a situation and wasn't receiving, and they were tired of like trying and not getting anywhere, so they kind of just like gave up. But it's like that's what makes the other person realize, you know, we never know what we have until it's gone, right? Golden shower. Y'all could be really freaky. You could like fantasize about doing that in the shower. Someone could be a runner. Fear of intimacy. Yeah. Scared to be in love. Scared to be hurt. So they run. They're scared to get close to someone Because if they're anything like me, everyone you get close to either leaves, by choice and also not of choice, you know. People die, people walk away, and it's like, why get close. Which I understand that, but it's something that it takes time to heal from. The Ace of Swords in reverse, which upright, a truth is being told, or a truth is going to be revealed, or someone is finally going to tell the truth. Reverse is like not speaking, so you could be, like I said, not in communication right now. Yeah, and that could make someone really sad, or not getting the truth about something, or not communicating something, is making someone really sad. Like they feel like they need to say something. Okay, something significant could be happened in May. This is my Bible verse cards, which I don't really use a lot on my channel. So that Hebrews 13:6. Yeah, Hebrews 13:6. So that we may boldly say, the Lord is my helper, and I will not fear what man shall do unto me. Because God is with you, you shall not fear what someone can do to you. If you really have, God in your heart, and you know that, like, you feel his protection, like you trust in it, you trust in him, he will protect you. Yeah. Someone could be trying to get a ransom. Like someone could have like took something and saying, you can get it back if you pay me. But also, it's like they purposely did it so they have to see that person. I don't know why I got that. Don't fucking force it. Allow that shit to come to you. Justice in reverse. Uh, Someone could feel like they're being treated unfairly. Yeah, in a family situation. The letter U could be significant, or this is you, or you're not treating people fairly in a family situation, or they could feel like that, or you could feel like that towards your family. It's not everyone else's fault, it's yours. You are a grown ass adult. Stop blaming others for your shit. That's my tell it like it is deck, the rebel deck. Some good shit is about to happen. Don't let your issues fuck it up. Yes. Yeah, you could be juggling a situation. You could have two options of something. You could be trying to do multiple different things at once. Uh, you could be juggling two people. You're not sure like which one to go with. If they keep juggling long enough, though, uh, one is bound to fall. So it's like spirit saying it's better to make the choice to set it down than to keep juggling, and then one has to fall. Burden of tears. Yeah, whatever situation this is, it really has someone like crying a lot. Temperance in reverse. Yeah. Uh, you're doing something like excessively. You could be drinking a lot. It's good to have a balance, you know. Temperance in reverse. Yeah, you could be drinking a lot, or you're just not being balanced. The spirit is asking you to connect with, you know, the spiritual realm, but also the present moment. And also, this is my guardian angel card. So you have someone that is your guardian angel that has been maybe sending you hints about not drinking as much. Page of Wands could be a fire sign, a young fire sign. The letter W. I just saw Guru. The Eight of Pentacles. Perfecting your craft. Doing what you love or doing what you're good at and perfecting it. That could be what you're passionately going towards right now, is just perfecting your craft. The letter L could be significant. Yeah, you could be feeling dissatisfied with your situation, no matter what it is, and that could be why you are passionately going towards what it is that you love to do, because you want to perfect it. The letter J could be significant. The letter U could be significant again. They broke your heart. Fuck them. Psalm 91, 10, 11. There shall no evil befall thee, neither shall any plague come nigh thy dwelling. For he shall give his angels charge over thee to keep thee in all ways. Which is saying, God will send his best angels to come and protect you because you trust in him to. There shall no evil befall thee, neither shall any plague come nigh thy dwelling, for he shall give his angels charge over thee to keep thee in all thy ways. Psalm 91, 10, 11. And I say unto you, ask, and it shall be given. You seek, and ye shall find. Knock, and it shall be opened unto you. Luke 1:19. Those numbers could be very significant. You could be seeing 911 or 119 or 999 or 1111, 1010, 191. Follow peace with all men and holiness, without which no man shall see. Follow peace with all men and holiness, without which no man shall see. Hebrews 42:44. I've been struggling. Yeah, you or your person could be really going through a lot right now. There's a lot of tears in this reading, a lot of sadness, a lot of grief, a lot of regrets, a lot of things they wish they would have said, things they wish they would have done. I see the name Jerry. You could you could be wishing that you could talk to them about what you're going through. You could just miss talking to this person. You could feel that this person is like healing or uplifts you. Let's see what we can get out of these letters, and then we'll close it out. Yeah, we got coat. Someone could have got a new coat or a jacket, or someone could be coding something, like painting. Someone's the goat. Someone's the goat in bed, because we have goat KY. Someone feels like they're the goat in bed. Like they feel like they're the best. You could feel like your person is the best. You could be thinking that your person is the goat. When it comes to lovemaking. Somebody could be throwing up, maybe from the alcohol, or someone could be pregnant. Yeah, someone could be going through sudden changes because I see tower. Someone could be having a tower moment, which is like sudden divine changes that were meant to cause a shakeup for your higher self, for the highest good. It's, a tower is meant to cause a shakeup for the higher good. It's like, if not, then you would have just been stagnant in the same place, even though, you know, it happens suddenly, which, whatever it is, could make it worse, but at the same time, we have yacht. Someone could like to ride on boats. Yeah, we have row, 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 row your boat. Yeah, we have yacht, row, and we also have tow. Someone could may need to tow a boat. Someone could think that you're hot. Something could have gotten really hot and it's starting to rot. Someone could have left some food out and got hot, so now it's like rotting, so you need to go throw that away. Someone could be gay, and no offense if that word offends you, but my aunt's name is Gay, like actual real life. Her name is Gay. Someone could be doing jar magic or trying to put you in a jar. Yeah, trying to steal your energy and put it in a jar. Sounds crazy, but I don't know. There's this whole thing about it. I mean, I don't really get that into it. I don't do that kind of stuff, but I hear other tarot readers talking about it. Um, Someone could want someone to gargle, or someone needs to gargle. I keep coughing during this reading, and my throat keeps being really dry. Like, someone doesn't want me to communicate. Someone's trying to shut me up. Oh well. No, but seriously. Someone's name could be CJ. I think I said that earlier, but someone could have like a gun because we have GAT and we also have AR. I'm getting sleepy. Someone could really need to like get some sleep or take a nap. Someone's name could be Junior or JR. Someone's name could be Jack. Don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Matter of fact, they played that on a video I saw. It was the rapper performing with his son, his little tiny son. Oh man, I can't think of it now. I'll have to pin it later if I figure it out. Yak. Somebody could be doing the yak. Somebody could be having racks. Someone could work at a clothing store. Yeah, someone needs to trust their gut because we have gut here. Someone needs to trust their gut. Follow your instinct. Yeah. Someone could listen to Chucky because I have whack, like Chucky Wackham. Someone could like listen to rap music or like rap music, or somebody could be an artist that's watching. I see, I see heater. I see the word heater in my mind's eye. I also see the word, the name Jay, Gus, Los. Also, we have actor. Someone could be acting, like an actor or an actress, or also some type of performer, or someone is putting on a performance. I just saw 555 putting on a performance to pretend to be some type of person that they're not. This person could be a guy. Well, that's all we have so far. Let me see. Let's get one for advice. One for advice. One for advice for the collective, for the situation. Deep knowing. Go within because you have the answers. An owl could be significant, which is funny because I feel like this owl was attacking me outside my house the other day. It wasn't, but it was like making this hissing noise and everything. But it was two of them. They were like trying to call each other. It was crazy. And they came really close. You could be having like experiences with animals in some sort. They could be trying to communicate with you or give you warnings or anything like that. Causing you to be more aware of the present moment, like what's going on around you. A full moon could be significant. Yeah. Spirit's advice is to go deep within because you have the answer that you are seeking. And I really hope this helped. I love you, collective. Bye.